I am so pleased to do this interview today because there is a gentleman who I always wanted to meet because I keep following him on Instagram, Facebook, and आज हमारे YouTube channel पे on Lyca Gold स्वागतम है none other than Danube Properties के chairman and founder Mr. Rizwan Sajan. Welcome to our channel, a YouTube channel, sir.
Thank you, Bali, for hosting me over here. I am so happy and privileged to be here.
मुझे इतना अच्छा लगा कि आपको चाहिए थे कि about 100 लोग आएंगे तो हम बातें करेंगे, लेकिन there was a response of 270 people that came forward
Correct. Yeah.
For tonight,
Yeah.
and it was an overwhelming
I was
response.
also amazed, to be honest. तो पैसे हमने पहले 100 के दिए थे, फिर मुझे अप्रूवल आया कि 150 करो सर, बोले 250 करो, मैंने कहा अब बंद करो यार.
Rizwan bhai, you are a man of the world because you come from a slum area of Mumbai, which is
Ghatkopar.
Ghatkopar, and then you ventured into
Kuwait.
Dubai, Kuwait was it, and then to
To
Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah. So could you tell us how the course was?
My father expired. I mean, before that, of course, I was doing all these small jobs like selling milk, selling books, crackers, and Rakhi and all that. But then my father expired at the age of 16. I started working in the same company my father was working. And then my uncle gave me a job. It's a long story.
Yes.
You'll have to check my YouTube. You will get the story over there.
Sure, I
But
will.
to cut short here,
Yes.
I got a job from my uncle in Kuwait. I went to Kuwait, and there I started selling for him. And it was a very good journey for me because 8 years I worked with him. Started making good money in this virtue of sales plus commission.
Yes.
So got myself sister married first, then myself. I got married, and then we bought a house next to Shah Rukh Khan's house also. So everything was going well for me. Again, Saddam Hussein comes in, so we had to run away from Kuwait.
Oh dear.
Then I got a job in Dubai.
Yes.
And then after 1 year, I said, no, I'm going to do my business. Slowly, we started doing the brokerage, and from there, a building material company, small trading company today, which is the #1 building material company. Then we established Danube Home, which is a furnishing, and now property. So that is also doing very well.
Here's a story of from rags to riches. What I want to know exactly is this name that you've got is Mr. 1%. Could you elaborate on that?
You see, when we started the property business, it was very difficult because all the giants were sitting over there, and I didn't know how to come into the property and compete with them. So, but we realized that 80-85% of the people who are staying in Dubai, expats, are staying in a rented apartment, and they all wanted to have their own apartment, but they could not get a bank loan, nor they could afford such a big amount to pay.
Yes.
So we had to brainstorm and come out with this idea where you pay a small down payment
Yes.
and pay the balance 1% per month, and that became a very hit.
It became a great
And
hit.
people started who could not own property.
Yeah.
They actually started buying the property.
So, how many projects have you undertaken to date, and how many have been successfully delivered?
I mean, we have launched 27 projects, out of which 15 have already been delivered.
I see.
The 3-4 will be delivered this year. So eventually, whatever projects we launch are delivered always on time. The reason because when we launch a project, the building material which goes inside the making of a building is there in our warehouse. The furnishing is there with our Danube Home. Contractor, we finalize the right contractor because 30 years of knowledge in the construction business.
Yes.
So never has it been a problem where we launch a project where we are not able to deliver. And selling is, I mean, if Danube launches a project, we sell also very fast because of the credibility which has been built in over for the last 30 years.
Yes.
People know the company, people know me, so they have the trust in putting the money in Danube. So, in short, Alhamdulillah, whatever
Yes.
projects we have launched, we're
Yes.
delivering on time.
You're setting up offices in UK now.
Yeah.
Is it because you got a very good response from UKites?
We have seen in the past 1 year a lot of Desis, especially when I say Desis, our Indian Pakistanis
Yes.
and Bangladeshis also,
Yes.
from London coming and investing in Dubai. So we always believe that yes, they are coming here, but maybe not everybody is coming to us. So why not open an office? And a lot of people told me, where are you going to open an office? Some people told me open in central London, some
Yes.
Mayfair and all that. I said, no, I'm going to be where the majority of the desis are. So tomorrow, day after tomorrow, I'm going to go for looking for the apartment where or a retail shop where I can opened my office, and
Hmm.
very soon you'll hear the news that we are in London, selling genuine properties of Dubai, right in heart, with along with you. They will be able to guide you how to invest in Dubai, what are the do's and don't do's, whatever the questions you'll have, they'll be able to answer you. And also, we'll hopefully, if we get a good place, we'll have a show apartment also, so that you
Okay.
can see how the apartment looks like when you buy that.
Oh, fantastic. And tell me one thing, as far as UK is concerned, you know the price of a property in UK comparatively, what is the price of Dubai?
Let me ask you a simple question. I'll put it to you, Bali.
Yeah.
Uh, Central London.
Hmm.
Okay. What is the price of a central price of Central London in Dubai? In London,
Uh,
price of an apartment in London.
it will go in millions, I think.
No, per square foot. If I have to ask you.
I don't
Now
know,
I've just heard it's about
2,500
absolutely
pounds.
2,500 pounds. We're talking per square foot,
Yeah.
which we are talking in dirhams. If I have to calculate, it's costing about 12,500 dirhams per square feet.
Okay.
Whereas we have just launched a new project in central Dubai,
Yes.
heart of Dubai, I would say,
Yes.
in Business Bay area, close to Burj Khalifa area, where I'm selling a property for one fourth the price, 3,200 dirham per square feet. Now, that also with it's a top luxury building, it's 101 level, with 40 plus amenities, fully furnished apartment, 1% payment plan. So there's no comparison. The London is very, very expensive according to me.
So about one
Dubai,
third the price, yeah?
huh?
One third the price?
One third, more than one third the price. And
Ah.
if I have to compare, I mean, even if that 2,500 pound which you pay, what do you get over here?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you look at the property which we are offering you in Dubai, the
Yes.
amenities, the luxury,
Yes,
the
yes,
payment plan,
yes.
fully furnished apartment, I think it goes up to one fourth the price.
That's amazing. You know, a personal question to you. During the cash crunch of 2007, 2008, um, obviously people were going out of work. There were people who were losing salaries and everything. And what you did was you actually sold your own properties to disperse salaries for the employees. Is that true?
That's true because at that particular time, everybody went through that financial crisis.
Yes.
And I had made some properties during my good days,
Yes.
and we had to survive that particular time. And it just I had to sell some properties, which I knew that okay, if I'm sell it and I will make that property, I'll buy the property again. But it was important to keep going, paying salaries to the people who are working for me, so that they don't go out of job. And Alhamdulillah, that worked out very well because that financial crisis didn't last very long in Dubai. Within 1 year, we were back into action.
Your employees who have been working from say 2000 onwards, and they have always been loyal to you, and you always have respected hard work,
Absolutely.
because I came to know that a forklift operator is now a warehouse manager,
Yeah.
and a man who joined in 2000, he joined as deputy manager hardware division, and now he's head of Danube China operation. And
We always believe that upgrading the people who are already working for us has
yes,
always helped because he knows the company, he knows the culture of the company, he knows the procedure of the company.
yes,
So it's easier for him to understand and adopt to that uh, company environment. Thank you so much. So adopt to the company environment, and he turns out to be a better person. Even if I have to have the best of the MBA person from outside, and if I see that, if I'm upgrading a person uh, from the downgrade to making him one of the big managers, he works
yes.
and performs much better. He appreciates also. He works also much harder.
And Leica Gold and Leica Radio, they've backed you up 100%. Are you
Absolutely.
happy with us?
Very, very happy. I mean, the way I've been hearing stories about how Lyca is promoting us. So thank you so much, all the team of Lyca, that you guys have really, really done so much for us. That people all over, even in London, knows about Danny Properties. So thank you so much for that.
And the latest project, which is right next to Burj Khalifa,
Yeah, that's the base 101,
yes,
which we are talking about. It's
yes,
a very good project, I would say,
yes.
because any property which is in the downtown cannot go wrong.
When will it be ready?
4 years from now.
Ah,
So
okay.
that's 101 level. Normally we deliver in 2 years, 3 years, but because it's a tall building, it will take 4 years.
And how's the building work on the new Danube Mosque going?
Danube Mosque, inshallah, God willing, we should be able to deliver. we should be able to pay the first Tarawih on 27th Ramadan. It was supposed to be
Wow.
on the 1st of Ramadan.
Mhm.
Got delayed because the approvals took longer time.
I
But
see.
I'm pushing my contractor. Contractor has also promised me that inshallah 21st, 27th of Ramadan, we should be able to pay the first Tarawih. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going there especially to pray that first Tarawih.
How many hours a day do you work?
I start my work around 10:30, and you'll find me in the office till 9:30, 10 o'clock every day almost. So I don't know, 10,
Fantastic.
11 hours, 12 hours.
Fantastic. You got a real passion for your
I
work.
love my work. You see,
You love your
whatever,
work,
yeah, I
don't
love
you?
my work. So when you enjoy doing your work and you feel happy about it, you feel, and the people around me also, they work with me along with me. So they're also very happy because they're all motivated, they're all kept happy over there. And that's how the company is today. I mean, if you have to manage so many divisions, so many branches, the
Yeah.
owner has to work hard.
And you are quite a linguist. So our audience are also linguists. So would you say one line for each of the communities, like the Gujarati community, તમે શું કહેશો એ લોકોને?
ગુજરાતી કોમ્યુનિટી હું કહીશ કે હું પાકું ગુજરાતી છું.
હા.
Born and brought up in Mumbai, but મારા forefather ગુજરાતીના છે.
હા.
ગુજરાતીમાં જ છે, તો I can speak and write and read Gujarati very well. Even for the Maharashtrian people, I would say that
મરાઠીમાં?
Marathi, since I'm in Mumbai, all my neighbors are from Maharashtrian, so Marathi પણ ચાંગલો બોલતો मी. And of course, Urdu, I speak very well
તો
because
કે કચ્છી બોલે તો?
Kachi, I know understand Kachi, but I don't speak. But yes, my wife and they all speak Kachi, but I don't speak Kachi. But yes, I understand Kachi.
और हिंदी उर्दू तो of
Hindi,
course
of course, Urdu है, तो
आप
अपना
बड़ी fluently बोलते
बहुत
हो.
fluently बोलता हूँ. कोई
And
problem नहीं.
how many communities have approached you from all over the world? Must have been more than 100, I think, for the property dealing and everything.
Yeah, you know what happens is when you are known in the market, people know you, then people call you for motivational speech. I go to a lot of colleges also,
Yes.
inspire people, especially the young entrepreneurs over there, or
Yes.
the college students who what they should do, because my story is also coming from a humble background today for whatever I am.
Yes,
That
yes.
gives a lot of motivation to the people. So I go around a lot of colleges. And the only aim is I want to go to Harvard one day, and inshallah I hope the Harvard University calls me so that I can go over there and give some lecture over there.
Inshallah. And I hope your wishes come true. And we would especially also like to thank Dr. Babar Zaman, who had come to Lyca Gold Studios and gave a fantastic interview.
Wonderful.
And the way he handled the presentation today was par
Very
excellence.
nice. Babar, you did a wonderful job. Very
Babar
happy.
was amazing, really.
Thank you.
And Ali there as well.
Absolutely. Ali, you are there?
You got
Yes.
you got wonderful staff
Yeah, we
there.
have a wonderful time. Yeah.
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Yes, Ali also is from Pakistan.
Yes.
Baba is from India. Ali is from Pakistan. And Alhamdulillah, we have
Maybe have you here.
team, because the amount of Pakistani and Indian, for example, Indians are the largest investor because of population, but the second largest investor from our company is the Pakistanis.
There you go.
And so we have a big team of Pakistani who handle the Pakistani investors.
Yes.
We do a lot of road shows also in Pakistan. So I'm very happy, the Desis really trust our company. I'm a
Fantastic.
Desi, so they all love to work with us.
Oh yeah. So they say your favorite slogan whenever you talk to
Whenever I say, I always say, Habibi, come to Dubai, you'll never regret. Really, and I'm not saying it for the sake of saying. The way Dubai is growing today, the casinos are going to come very soon. And when the casino comes, it's going to be a boom, boom, boom in the market. Like every place where the casinos have gone, the property market has appreciated. Dubai is still very underpriced, very, very underpriced. I would say, like I've already mentioned, 1/3 or 1/4 the price of London, 1/5 the price of Hong Kong, half the price of Singapore, half the price of my city, Mumbai, and even a lot of other cities like Russia, New York. We are very, very reasonable in price. So Dubai is not going to stay these prices for a longer time. So
Yeah.
in case if you're planning to buy, don't wait, because otherwise you'll miss the boat.
Habibi, we are coming to Dubai.
Absolutely, waiting for you
And
guys.
would you give us space there for us to set up Lyca radio and Lyca Gold radio in Dubai?
Why not? Why not? We'll be happy. I'll connect you. I'll connect you to the right government department, and
Yes.
I don't think there should be a problem.
Your word, and it's it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.